It's time to heave the hoe. I mean,
Yep.
wait, what?
So we got most of the requests done except for this one, which is literally impossible right now.
Yeah, because we can't cheat like him and therefore destroy him at his own game. Therefore, we give up.
What do you think about this, Morgana?
Where'd your cat go? I don't see. What happened to the cat? It's gone.
Oh, changed your mind?
Yes, change my mind after 10 hours.
Yeah, come on. We got shit to do today.
Do we? Do
No.
we really?
God. Oh, by the way. Yes, the gun about game facts.
I mean,
Can't figure out what arcade he goes to. Like, maybe no login location? Futaba, come on.
No, he uses an IP scrambler. That's something you can, a proxy. He takes out the machine's internet cord and puts a proxy on it and plugs it back in. That's how that works.
No time for that. Guys, we were just chatting. You didn't have to open a new chat.
They're not very good at this.
Well, yeah. It's tomorrow. We're going to
I mean-
Hawaii. What other schools do you know of that go to fucking Hawaii?
Hawaiian schools?
They don't go to Hawaii, they're already there.
Well, it depends on what you consider Hawaii. Are we talking like the main island? I'm talking like Mahu? Is that one of the... Oh,
The
God.
state.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about me. You don't need to worry about us.
Hey.
Our cat is very sad right now. And we just
Our
have
cat
to
is
be...
making itself sad
Yep.
for no reason.
We have to be just completely oblivious to it.
No.
I mean, you can't talk outside dialogue prompt, so if he doesn't give us a dialogue prompt, we can't do anything about it.
Sleep.
Therefore, if you think about it, it's his own fault.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking off, huh?
No, we have to go to the plane and then we can take off.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
I mean, you're okay after Oh, you mean the cat.
Morgana?
More about our next job once you get back.
I can't wait.
Good.
What? Huh. Okay.
I'm so sleepy.
No time for that.
Yeah, we're at the
It'll
airport
take over
now.
6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
No, jet
No,
lag.
jet lag. Ooh boy.
Oh, it's almost
Do
time
not
to
fall
check
asleep on the plane.
in. Looks like it's gonna take off on time.
Great, we don't have to spend the night at the terminal.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run
Wait,
late or get
was it-
canceled.
Wasn't the sun out in our room and now it's dark?
It's evening, yeah, because like
Oh, it's
we discussed
evening.
last time, we're taking off at night.
It just skipped the entire school day. It didn't.
I don't know. Presumably, we traveled here to this airport. Maybe it took a long time to
it took
get here.
10 hours.
Maybe. It was
We've
daytime,
been
not
here
morning.
10 hours.
Like, we probably spent the morning just doing nothing, then we packed.
We spent the morning
Is it
staring at
just
a
me,
cat who
or
would
is
not look at
Ryuji not
us.
here yet? Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this? That's all you're bringing?
What do you mean?
What
He's
do
got
you
a full
mean?
bag.
I'm
Both of y'all just have one suitcase.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Like, technically, you could fit more in that bag than you could in our suitcases.
yeah.
Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we
Please
take
don't
off?
make us sit next to Mishima.
Ooh, sounds good. You be our
Okay.
cameraman, okay?
Your wish
Uh.
has been granted.
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto. All right.
The monkey's paw curls. Anyway,
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see.
Hey.
Let me see.
looking good. Hey, I see
complicated,
those bunny
Makoto.
ears on. That wasn't very nice.
No, she. Ann probably doesn't even know what bunny ears are.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Great.
Noticing, it's like the second time someone snuck an app on our phone.
Talk about a nasty
I'm so
Wait, so
glad
now
she's
the
not
camera
an
is
enemy
just
of ours.
on whenever she wants it to be.
Yeah,
Well, time to
good
put
thing
this
she's on
under
our
the
side.
bed.
Good thing she's on our side. Oh man.
It's going up, and we're not even in Japan
Here,
anymore.
have some budget. Yep, we're not next to Mishima.
Have some iced coffee? Coming right up.
I guess I do consider this an improvement.
Whoa, look. Land. After like 6 hours of just water. Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I say whenever I
How long
touch
will you be
down.
staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
This
I have no
joke
idea.
doesn't really work here.
Hawaii!
He was.
He's supposed to be
speaking in
trying to
English.
speak in English.
Tropical air.
Yep.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
That, however, is the disconnect.
Diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
All right,
It sure is pretty.
here's
Like, this
Yeah.
is a nicely animated little scene.
yeah, we're here.
Here we-
Woo.
Here we are.
Hawaii!
I'm so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually,
Uh.
I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner.
It's coconut scented.
Plus, I'd say the
Of
scent
course.
of Plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
You fucking asked. Come
Yeah.
on, I'm all for dunking on Mishima, but jeez. What's that smell? Tells you what the smell is. Ooh, how do you know, nerd?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
Who are you
belong to a
talking
different
about?
Class, Sakamoto-kun.
Can't?
It complicates roll call. Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san,
Not here.
have you decided on which room to stay in? Takamaki-san.
Oh, I like tall student. She says Takamaki correctly.
No, no.
Ah, she ignored the voice director.
In
Or
that
the voice
case,
director
how
ignored
about
her.
rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
What decision?
Then, is it okay if I room with you?
This is your fault. You didn't want to sit next to him on the plane. So, of course.
I'd rather be
Sheesh, this is too much trouble.
No, you can't
So
get out of it.
You're rooming with Mishima-kun, period. Anyway, don't do anything
Wow.
stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Well, I think Kawakami's
What's that supposed to mean?
It means this isn't Japan, so don't do anything that would embarrass the entire nation of Japan.
So this is Waikiki.
Ah, yes, we are
Sure are a
representatives
ton of people
of our
here.
nation, not. of the
Yeah,
school.
we're so abroad in Hawaii.
And
in Hawaii,
tall
where
buildings and hotels.
the Japanese descendants are,
Mm-hmm.
you know, extremely rare,
It's a
not at
little
all
too
slightly
clean here.
commonplace.
Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
I'm gonna dunk him.
Then stop looking!
Uh-huh.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Let's see here and stop.
I know, right?
Crap.
Moving on.
Uh,
Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
moving on, stop looking at that.
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go.
Where are you keeping those?
We all pull out our phones.
We all
I'll
pull
get
out
there
our-
first.
Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki, too. Oh, right.
Sounds pretty
I wanna
smart.
eat pancakes.
I
Oh,
wonder if there are any online
for reference.
recommendations of scenic spots.
The latest 2017 census said about 44.5% of Hawaii is Asian descent,
I see.
and maybe around 12.5% of that is Japanese.
Uh-huh.
We should check for
So,
cheap local
no,
restaurants
they would
then.
not stick out.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
What? No, we're just looking up places to go here. We're not spending the whole time on
We're
our
not-
phone.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones.
What?
It's like,
So,
this ain't
yeah,
what I
the
was
theme of today is going to be how far can we go before good guy rage quits?
We should do something that's more Hawaii.
But I'd hope the entire trip, for reasons.
what's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Right?
Not that I
We
would
can
know.
Finally take a breather.
Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah. Fan site? Like, come on, why would I even... We use it on a daily basis. He sends us requests. This is the part of the game where it's keeps flip-flopping on
This is
how
where
we
they-
should consider Mishima. Like,
This is the part that the intern wrote. This is their project, the Hawaii vacation.
So the Hawaii vacation.
God, I've been rooting for the Phantom
Well,
Thieves.
once it's over.
Has problems.
I don't know, it's problems. It's more like it lacks anything, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep going.
That is a problem.
I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom
On the
Thieves.
contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames.
Akechi has an
He
official
posed as
blog.
some hero of
Yeah,
justice,
what do you
but
think it's called?
That's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them.
We'll come up with it later.
To be blunt,
I was trying
Akechi's
to
blog.
think of a way to mix.
I keep Phantom Thieves.
Maybe,
What?
no, he's not. I think he's a little more creative than that. I was trying to think of a
Don't
way
you
to
think about them
mash
too?
Ace Attorney and Akechi.
I don't think Akechi would... He's not very theatric, is he? I think Akechi would be more
No.
practical, and you'd just be like, Akechi's
I
daily
mean-
blog.
Edgeworth is pretty practical.
He doesn't have a blog. In the Ace Attorney universe, flip phones are universal. And it takes place... I think Game 1 takes place in 2020, actually. It's kind of...
Something
It's
like
late.
that.
Yeah. It's not 2020,
Well,
but whatever.
obviously
Anyway,
in the Ace
anyway.
Attorney universe,
To be blunt, I
the
can't
architecture
focus on this trip.
required for
I keep thinking
smartphones
about
is
the Phantom
impossible
Thieves.
physically.
Don't you think about them too?
You know, like the Fallout universe, where superconductors are impossible.
Don't you think
Or
about the Phantom
semiconductors.
Thieves too?
No,
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
and this is the point where you find out
Oh,
Misha
nice.
snores.
Here we are.
Nothing but Japanese people
Again.
here.
Hmm.
I thought we were gonna
Uh-huh.
be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Taxi
Um,
driver, what is this? New York? Ah.
So you took a taxi from where? We're at the hotel we stayed at last night.
Also, yeah. They rent out 2 separate hotels for
I'm
this
used to dealing with
school?
students,
It's only
but
supposed to be
I
our
never
character's
expected you
class,
to do
the
it
second
overseas as
years.
well.
Not the class, but the grade in the second years.
Yeah.
Probably a fair few students. But if
Yeah,
two
but it can't
students
be
per
more than
room,
like
can't
50.
yeah, it can't be more than like 50 rooms maybe.
I was saying 50 students, but that too. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean,
You
we're
didn't
in
want to
freaking
go
Hawaii,
hula
for
dancing,
God's sake.
Ryuji.
Isn't
Yeah,
the
don't.
school supposed to
You
play and
can't.
stuff?
You
I
can't
wanna go diving.
have it both ways.
Also, here's this.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any
There
kind of
wasn't enough
coordinated
time
travel
to
plan.
come up with a but you still sent us to fucking Hawaii. I guess the tickets were non-refundable or some shit. They must have bought them years in advance or something.
That lack of
If they did
coordination-
that, then why?
Mr.
That sounds
Principal,
like
you
plenty of
remember
time to.
those-
Chaperones as
God.
well.
Do you remember those tickets we bought at a raffle 5 years ago? Like, oh yes, well they're
They're
expiring
expiring.
tomorrow. Oh shit!
His problems just keep piling up. How about it?
Lady Shannon just found him stuffed in the corner of the closet.
All fans say it all the time, I guess. He mentioned it once,
He did mention it once, just means all the time.
and then
I guess.
he won't shut up. Well, he did. We said, let's go to sleep,
He-
and he's like,
he-
okay.
Yep. He said, okay, let's go to sleep, and then fade out.
And then we went to sleep. I don't-
Even in Hawaii?
If you say nothing really, they say something like, wow, I can't believe you didn't mention the fan site.
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Why are
Are
we
they really
here, good
mentioning us?
guy?
Just to suffer, I guess. But no, we're here in Hawaii because the principal bought some raffle tickets that expire this year. Apparently, that's the headcanon we're going with.
I think so.
Yeah,
We've already
that
made our
works.
international debut.
At least our approval rating is at a cool a nice 69%.
Man, just talking about that makes me want to
Yeah,
go back to
it's pretty
Japan
nice.
so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke?
What?
Wait, what the hell?
Wait a minute.
I do love this little
Overseas
bit
travel provides a great
where he just
opportunity
fucking
for
walks
new
up like it's nothing.
I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hi,
What are
Yusuke.
you doing here?
Do you
This is
remember?
Los Angeles and Hawaii, you know.
Do you remember why he's here instead of in LA?
It's very stupid, and I think I do.
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane.
They couldn't
between
land
Yeah.
the plane because it was raining too hard in Southern California. So, as
Okay, I
someone,
thought in my head it was like he said hurricane, but terrible storm is basically hurricane.
yeah, as someone from Southern California, how's that make you feel?
Let me look out. Let me look outside. Oh, no clouds in the sky. Oh, that's kind of weird. Although I'm no longer.
You're not in Southern California any longer, but
I'm in Mid Cal
Yeah.
technically.
Is that even a thing?
But
Anyway.
no, September.
yeah.
That. Pull the other one, Yusuke.
There were no signs of it letting up.
So they
our
just-
destination was changed on the spot.
On
to
the spot.
Hawaii.
Like, LA and Hawaii aren't exactly close, but like, I don't know. I mean,
There's a
it's
few
only
thousand
it's an
miles of
8-hour
ocean.
flight. Yeah. It probably would be safer to just say, fuck it, let's go to Hawaii instead, and then all the students cheer.
Do you just bring rain
In the plane.
wherever you go?
Yeah.
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here. You
Oh
got
no, Yusuke is so mopey.
my
He
best.
makes it rain.
He's not exactly mopey.
By the way, there's nothing.
Well, look at
man
that
this.
model.
What
I
are
guess.
you all gonna do?
That's emo
What are we gonna
hair.
do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff.
She gave me a list of groceries to get while I was in Hawaii.
I totally forgot about that.
Top of the list
We
is
need to
milk.
pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too.
Milk.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man,
I
our group's
wonder.
Totally the
Group's
same
totally
even
the same even out of Japan. We're friends, you stupid piece of... Okay, moving on. God, like,
I'm
I
telling
don't
you, the
understand.
interns wrote
I didn't
this.
realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too.
That's the place where theoretically we could take the eating challenge. It's the fast food joint.
Yep. It's
it's
a
getting
it's a
real popular in
corporation.
Japan
Of course,
lately.
it's fucking
Isn't one of the branch
outside.
out?
And honestly, this is
One
pretty
city.
realistic, I guess. It's not going to make landfall in the United States. I mean, they'd get their asses kicked by Burger King and McDonald's. And so maybe
Burger King and
maybe
McDonald's are still in
Hawaii. yeah, but you know.
And McDonald's is in like
I read
fucking
There are McDonald's
Egypt.
everywhere.
The success
Yeah.
of Kumaro Foods.
Yeah.
I remember.
No, there's a
like,
Burger King in
um,
Japan as well. One burger they came out with a few years ago was actually like, it was called the Black Pearl, I believe. No, it had nothing to do with that movie, Pirates of the Caribbean. Let me see if I can't real quick. Let's look this up here.
I know. I'm pretty sure
No,
it was the show An Idiot Abroad with Cole Pilkington. He went to Egypt because he would like
Here we are.
travel around and sample local cuisine, and after doing so, he just went to a McDonald's in Egypt.
Looks tasty, huh? Squid Ink.
Yep, it's a black bun.
Yep.
I mean, I'd try it.
Korra? Ain't
Just
that
for
the guy who's at the
novelty.
top of the
Yeah.
fan site rankings?
We can't see the rankings in gameplay. Like, we can pull up the request and see our approval
Mhm.
rating, but the game will not show
as far
us
as
the
we
rankings.
know, the number goes up and that's it.
Yeah, first place keeps changing by the second.
Is that true?
I guarantee it.
I don't
That would
make
have been
mistakes
pretty
about that
cool
kind
to
of
see,
stuff.
actually. A neat little bit of world building. I don't know about world building, actually, but you know what I mean. Okumura Foods.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
Well, with
What's the
that,
matter?
I
It's
guess they could just
probably
like make
nothing.
names up. And it
Just a
wouldn't be too
rumor I heard
spoilery.
about Okumura Foods.
Any more than they already do.
Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out.
Oh no! McDonald's! Burger King!
Carl's Jr. No.
I can't believe they took out Carl's fucking Jr. Ah!
Sister Savage seems to be rubbing off on me.
I can't believe they forced Carl's Jr. to become Harvey's nationwide.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea.
We took a picture before we left, but sure,
We
that
already
wasn't
took a
in Hawaii.
picture.
We weren't. That wasn't in Hawaii. So, here, let's take this
Yeah, I guess
picture.
Yusuke
I
wasn't in
only
it.
ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
You're getting your feet
Can you
and
not
liking
worry
it.
about that stuff for 1 second?
It is pretty interesting how the writing conspired to have Yusuke show up. So the gang's all here.
But we don't take a picture with Joker.
We still
No.
have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that picture took a while. We have some time to spare, right?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How
Yeah,
about
let's go to
that?
the 7-Eleven. Well, we have those in Japan. Let's go to the
That sounds lovely. I would
quick
quite like a short rest.
stop. The Kangaroo Express. Yeah,
Alright,
there you go.
let's head over there.
Let's go to Costco.
Yeah,
You
Costco.
think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess
It,
we will
it
need to
probably
wait for
just
them
as
to
long
come
to go
back.
over to your hotel. Okay, bye.
I'm so bored. By the way,
In
you
Hawaii.
think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
Probably don't want to yell that.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful, but we are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
So, yeah, it actually gives you control back. This is your final chance to save for a while.
Oh boy. Thanks for the saving opportunity game, I guess. And masking it as story.
Get me away from Hawaii!
You get this little box, and that's all.
This
you
is
get.
it, by the way. Yes, this is Hawaii. This is the extent of Hawaii that we, as the player, are allowed to walk around in gameplay. This is a little beach with 3 people here. Not even a beach, it's just a seating area.
Well,
Hey,
Oh no, he's heard of him.
We sure are conversing
that's
very
kinda weird.
easily with these locals.
Without on the
Yeah.
English-speaking one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're using Google Translate.
Probably alright in a pinch. Get the point
Oh.
across.
dude.
Alright, well, now that we've talked to
Hey.
3 people,
Hey,
Does a
ain't she
fourth
kinda
person
cute?
appear?
Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
I tripped over the flag, but you're supposed to be able to see her.
Technically,
It's,
the characters can see you.
It's a well-behaved girl.
Free time is
Remember,
almost up.
she almost impaled Ryuji with her watering can.
Almost is not good enough. Also, yeah, she's wearing
right.
the skirt.
Yep, she's got the plaid skirt.
By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
He was
You're that girl we
passed
saw
out.
watering the
Oh, you
plants.
mean
No,
the
he
other
got
one.
up and he looked and saw Hawaii, and he went, "Whoa!"
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But I mean, he is passed out until then.
Until then, yeah.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here.
I think I should be going. See you.
Why? Okay, bye.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you,
Who
Makoto.
who is she asking? Yusuke.
I've never really spoken to her though.
I like this thought that he's standing behind Joker, so Makoto can't even see Yusuke when he said that.
It looks like our free time is over.
Yeah, that's my
Let's
headcanon
head back
now
to the
too.
hotel.
Our free time's over. Back to the hotel.
You had one
Meanwhile,
talk. What the? I don't remember this.
no, I think this was added.
What am I doing? I feel
Oh.
like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
And that's it.
Great.
I don't know. Meanwhile,
Found it.
Meanwhile, with the
One after
smart person
another,
and the
too.
pissy
Like-
cat.
12 hours earlier? In the past?
It's evening, so.
Yeah.
eh.
Wait, is it evening here where we're looking, or in
It's-
Hawaii?
Where? What evening is this? Oh, it was
Oh, my head.
midday
Oh
last
dear, I've
week.
gone cross-eyed. Okay.
What did you find? Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, you're mumbling.
Yes, the only reason we can
You got something to
explore
say, just spit it out.
mementos. Useless.
Right. Like, God. He is on such a
Nothing.
pity party, you know? But no, at the same time,
I
no
I
one
have a
will
role to fulfill. I'm useless.
At the same time, no one even tries to cheer him up.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
Smooth
I'm not
and
nice.
silky.
Eh,
It's kind of hard to believe.
now
bird
he's just
itself
being
belongs to
contrarian out of
human.
spite, you know?
Don't make me say it again!
Well, it's like when someone
I'm a
pats you on the
human.
head. It's like, ah,
Couldn't you just be
stop
assuming
touching me.
that?
It's like a
something
child
like that.
throwing a tantrum, and you give him something they really like to eat, and he's like, I don't like this!
I had the wrong
I guess you're
assumptions
not
about my
eating
mom for the
anything,
longest
then.
time.
damn.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
That's true.
That's bullshit.
I don't think that helped. Also, it doesn't show up in this version, which is criminal. But in the original
Uh-oh.
version of this game, yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. The loading icon would show Joker thinking with the little thinking pose. I don't think that's actually in anything in this game anymore. They just took that out completely. But in the Hawaii
Right.
trip, during the Hawaii trip, yeah, there's the take your time icon, but it's I think it's
yeah.
the Phantom Thieves logo instead of Joker. During the Hawaii trip in the original version, Joker's wearing a lei, and it's great. Anyway,
Oh yeah, he's wearing a flower.
yep.
Oh, wow. The president of a
Wow,
I had,
this-
I'm like, wait, a lay.
Foods
Oh
is
no.
rising very
This
quickly.
room is really dusty. You see those specks of dust? Maybe
Oh,
not,
yeah.
because of parsec.
Housekeeping. No, I see him by the lamp.
Come on. You can't let this chance pass you by.
We're in Hawaii.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
They're a corporation. What the?
Yeah, that sounds pretty screwed up.
Yo.
Make yourself at home, Ryuji.
Why are you here?
That's my bed.
Just hear
No,
me
I think
out.
that's
The
Mishima's.
guy I'm rooming with went and brought
Yeah,
his
you're right,
girlfriend
actually.
back to the room.
Oh.
Make yourself at home,
Totally
Yuji.
awkward staying in the
That's
rhythm.
probably gonna get him in a lot of trouble if they find out.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
What?
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Okay.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key.
Yeah, On's in a little
Oh.
trouble.
Outside for just a second and
Never leave your hotel room without your key.
Never,
Never,
let
never,
your
never,
door
never,
close if you don't
never.
have the key.
Ever, 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 you will get locked out, and the lobby may
It's
or
never
may
happened
not.
to me, but it's happened to people I've been with.
Whew.
Usually, but thankfully, I was usually inside the room, so
Yeah.
I could just let them in.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's ever happened to me either. But like, the lobby staff may or may not give you a mulligan.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online,
Yeah.
even over here?
Well, what the fuck else are we gonna do? There's no TV. This hotel room fucking
Right.
sucks. Doesn't even
Wow,
have
this is a shitty hotel room. It doesn't even have like a tiny little TV. God.
No, unless that's one right there in the corner by the lamp, but I'm not sure.
Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut.
Like it's a flat screen on the wall.
Yeah,
What
it
should I
might
do
be.
about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask.
He knows that we're the Phantom Thieves, on. Like, come on, guys. We know. Mishima knows us. He sends us requests, and we
know
do them.
Mishima?
Kinda. And, like, we even tell him, okay, we're gonna do this. Put up a post on the forum so the target sees it, so we can change their heart. That is one of Morgana's throwaway lines for some of these requests is, we had Mishima make a post. So, oh my god. Okay, it's alright. Calm down. Calm down.
Intern.
Calm
I'm telling
down.
you.
Who they'll bring to justice. I guess you could... It's... I don't know. I don't want to give too much credit, because it could just be being discreet. Unlike, you know, Ryuji. Who would just be like, man, I can't wait to get our next target.
Or the Phantom Thieves.
What time is it?
Evening.
Evening.
Here, too, I guess. I guess it's some kind of time paradox where it's evening in Hawaii and Japan at the same time.
Or maybe they didn't think this section out.
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
You did sleep on the plane.
It'll be too much hassle
Yep.
for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
It would probably get
Don't worry, I
upset,
trust you guys.
but
Saw that one coming.
you could always go down, try to go, if not to the lobby, and knock on like one of the chaperone's doors and say, "Oh shit, my key."
Yeah, my
This
key.
is why they're here.
Yep.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
But yeah, no. We're not going to do that. An's going to get a bed to herself.
So who's
Someone's
that
going to have to
guy?
sleep on the floor, though.
Oh, hey,
I do
cards.
like this
Why
little
don't we
part
use
right
these
here.
to decide?
Yeah, let's play Tycoon.
What? Why are they playing cards?
They're
in
just playing
here?
cards here. Complimentary. They're like mints. They're under the pillow. All right, here we
The
go.
guest
Let's
would
play.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
the guest would steal those by a million.
Mishima's really good at Tycoon, so he kicked our ass.
Thankfully, we're not that shit, though.
No, we've had a little practice. And then Ryuji just on the floor.
Why is On sleeping
where'd
without the
Mishima go?
covers?
Um,
This is the air conditioning hotel room.
It's practicality, I guess. I mean, they'd have to animate the covers.
Use the
It'd look,
bathroom.
I don't know. Also,
You'd always just have her laying on top of the covers. They did the work to pull the covers off the bed.
right?
But
I
not
was really looking
Ha-
forward to this.
Now I'm getting an aneurysm.
Sorry,
Ugh.
I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have
They're
a lot
not.
to learn
The
about
Phantom
each other,
Feeds are.
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Bullshit.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have
There's
to be
Ryuji.
the one with the hotter
There
bod.
we go.
So, looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first
What?
answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't
Are you
fair.
surprised on?
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl
This actually seems like the sort of thing high schoolers would ask each other.
Oh yeah, this
So I'm
is
okay with
high
this.
school talk. Yeah. See, generic answer, or
Dodge
I
the
can't
question.
decide.
Dodge the question. If this were Persona 4 saying, I don't have a type, would raise your understanding. When Yusuke calls you... When Yosuke calls you...
Now you're doing it.
Yep. When Yosuke calls you and asks you, hey, Yukiko or Chie, which one do you like, huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Even though you're on the phone and you can't see him do any of that. If you say
He's
neither,
on the
which
phone.
sounds kind of like the asshole thing to say, neither, it is actually expressed as you not having a preference, and you get a point of understanding. But anyway, what do you think? One shrouded in
Let's
mystery.
see. On Makoto or
Talking about her.
girl we don't know.
Who?
Which
Well,
one?
He answered honestly. It's your turn next.
Who's he think I'm talking about?
So,
The girl on the
what
bench.
kind of guy do you?
Oh.
So, what kind of guy do you?
Well,
That doesn't sound good.
You
That's
know,
why she's not covered up,
was
so she can
drinking
sit up.
Tap water earlier.
oh yeah.
That's
One
like
less thing to
the
animate.
one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
This
He
is a
drank ta-
hotel
He drank the tap water.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
in
Meanwhile,
Hawaii, a
in-
tourist destination in a first world country.
Yeah, but hey, no. Meanwhile, at the same time, in the evening, because you can actually see there's no light coming out of the window.
No, it was some third-rate tabloids
I
article.
guess.
Unnecessary information was leaked, after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
I'm glad we're doing Persona
Yes.
5. Good
Yep.
guy.
There's a
Oh, me too.
possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go.
Oh man.
What a game.
Well, then, we'll
Game
make
of
it
the
so that
year.
it was.
Meanwhile, your
heart
boss
attack.
is being evil and stuff again.
As usual.
Oh,
he'll be
no.
left to deal with
Hmm?
it.
Huh?
Who could have seen this coming?
Oh.
What?
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
have
sure.
thought-
1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? Oh, right. Your boss was being evil and stuff. Again.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the. Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, it went up again.
Yeah, well, here we are.
Our trip is
Again.
almost over.
In the
And
hotel.
tomorrow night we'll be in the
lobby.
airplane heading home.
Just one more day in Hawaii.
Damn it! This
All
isn't
these
how stuff
people
was
in the
supposed to
background just
go.
standing there.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Whose fault was that?
You walked around
you
like you're
like, but
propelled by
that's
two
what the
legs.
trip
You
was supposed to
stopped
be.
us from using our phones to look up places to go because it's the
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
You can stay in
No one says
Hawaii.
that.
Get some girls' numbers during the day,
Yeah.
and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
Oh, thank God.
Did you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what.
Huh?
Hey, who has a direct
Come on,
line to
Mishima,
our
let's go.
camera?
Wait, what just
Anytime
happened?
they want.
It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
man,
Oh, so he did look up places.
We're in. Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody around.
Like, unlike every other time where I just pull out my phone in the middle of a clouded overrock and go, hey, is this from the fan site?
All right, I'm in my hotel room where nobody's around. Oh, hi, Makoto.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Oh, well, okay.
It's an easy out.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Bleep. So we have
Okay,
we have
so-
two choices.
We have two choices and the you
Well,
suck
remember what
option.
happened when we hung out with him on the beach in Japan? We have two choices.
I deleted that memory from my brain.
So, Makoto or Hifumi?
Last time when we did 5 the first time, we went with Makoto, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
So is that Hifumi?
If you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go hang out with Hifumi.
We're going to the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
People wear swimsuits on the beach.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise.
It's not a requirement. I mean, he didn't even wear
do I
a
look
shirt.
strange in this?
Kind of a little
Perhaps I
strange.
should go change. I'm happy to hear that.
I would have said she looks great in that.
Shall we take a walk? Oh,
Garlic shrimp! I love garlic shrimp! That's my favorite brand of shrimp, garlic.
looks like they sell shrimp.
Also, that's a
Shrimp
lot of
are
graffiti on
symbolic of
that.
living a long life.
Hey, I've been
Shall
in
we have
business
some?
for a lot of years. What do they have? Crab?
Your voice reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it.
I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
That's a extreme leap of logic. Considering that we just went over.
How about them
Guys that
Phantom
steal
Thieves?
hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
guess.
And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure.
Anyway, here, have some shrimp. Have some
Oh,
big old plates of
shit.
shrimp.
Well, this is technically
Oh,
America,
you're quite
so
pungent.
Yeah. Food
Oh,
ain't
no,
much,
it's-
but
it's
the
steak,
portions are
that's-
something else.
probably shouldn't eat shrimp that smells.
Take our word for it.
now here you go.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
I guess it's okay. Even if it
This
is the
a
exact
refreshing
same.
break from staring at a
Place.
shogi board all
Yeah.
day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home.
I can crush you even easier now.
Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation.
What?
I'm happy to hear that. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
I'll have a look at what that does when the game lets me play again in a couple hours.
In 5 hours.
If only we went to the same school. Yes.
That means you have
I'd
to
like
be
that.
available for a social link.
Sun is about to set. We should start heading back. Yes.
Well,
It was
here you are. It does have a
terrible
TV,
being
by the
dragged
way.
around
You can
by
actually see it
Sakamano all
here.
day.
Oh yeah.
But yep, here we are in the exact same positions as the previous night. Yeah, did you see all those Hulk Hogan's looking around, walking around? I forgot to point out all the Americans.
All right.
My favorite is the hunched over fat guy sipping on a Slurpee.
Do you
Yep,
think I'll
that's
have to go
America.
through this on future school
Sipping
events as
Slurpees.
well?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Thanks. Guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamano, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Can't believe they booked us for the 6 a.m. flight back.
Hey,
Meanwhile,
At this exact same time, 6 hours ago.
Aww.
this scene is not voiced.
Huh. He
Because
called
it
a-
was
a
added
cat.
in.
Oh no!
Remember this guy? He wouldn't hang out with
Who?
us.
Yeah, what a heel.
I'm sorry.
No, it's a cafe. There, I said it.
I wonder how many cafes
Uh-huh.
he wandered into asking, does Kagemura live here? How many cafes do you think he was violently hurled out of before he got to this one?
Probably like 9.
Mm,
At least 9.
that feels about right. A nice roundish number.
Huh?
Say,
I guess you could just look it up through the school directory, but that's boring.
Look at Morgana's tail.
Sloppy. Very sloppy. That's minus 0.1 points on the Richter scale.
Apparently, Wakaba's
That feels
research.
forced.
Apparently,
How
Wakaba's
does he
research
have it?
wasn't like
Is
a secret thing. Apparently,
thought it
there were
was-
books published on it.
what?
Yeah, even Sojourner is like, "What the fuck? Get out!
Like-
Get out of here! Cafe's closed. Go."
huh?
I'm okay.
I just live in the nurse's office.
He probably does.
Like, I believe we've already joked about that. But yes, that's probably his lodgings right now, is he just lives in the nurse's office. It's not just his office.
It's also my house.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Like, we don't really know a whole lot about cognitive science in general at this point. So, like, up
yeah, this
until
is
now,
confusing the shit out of me.
Well, up until now, it seemed like Wakaba's research on the subject was a sort of secret thing, and not really a public.
Yeah, the impression I got from what we know so far is that she was killed to prevent her publishing what
Her
she
research was
knew?
stolen, is what we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the theory so far in game, or understanding.
But apparently
there's just books about the stuff.
get out.
And apparently they go in depth enough into the subject that Maruki's understanding is that, oh, it can help a bunch of people.
Uh-huh. Yeah, science, psychology, it's spelled
enough.
almost the same way.
Cognitive science,
Yeah.
like, it deals with psychological things, like,
Mental
Yep.
things.
You're gonna drink your coffee, Maruki? It's gonna get cold.
I don't drink coffee. No, actually, he's gonna save it so he can give it to another student.
Oh yeah, digging Futaba's tank top with the Tetris design. Despairing because you got a full block.
Right.
Instead of a line. You got room to just throw it over on the side or something.
There's no double space for the block. Well, yeah, you could
Kind of a
T-spin
T-block, yeah.
something in there.
Hey, wait!
Uh-huh.
But Mona is a boy?
You haven't even tasted it yet.
I know.
Are we home yet? Are we even on the plane yet?
No.
Sunday. Oh, my juice! Wait, quick! Do they
No
have juice here in
juice for
Hawaii?
you.
Coming to a close.
Nope.
I never
Oh.
thought I would have the chance
America
to go on one this
sucks.
year as well.
It does, apparently.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
Yeah, fancy that.
glad the
Our
storm didn't make its
almost
way over
all of our
We
party
saw
members
him-
showed up.
We saw him once.
He walked around with us. He said a line instead of us.
It may not have been the most
yeah,
exciting
she
trip,
saw him
but we
twice.
still had a good time.
But like, yeah, no.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm.
It's almost like they meant
Truly
for
dreadful.
a dungeon to happen
Oh
here.
god, yeah. So big theory is that this whole section here, all of this is just reused assets from earlier in development when the game was supposedly about traveling a lot, and they were just
the
like,
writing-
"Fuck, we gotta do something with it."
So
The
what
writing
did you end up doing
smacks
today?
of
You're keeping secrets from me.
amateur.
That's against the
Well, maybe not
bro
amateur,
code.
but unfinished bullshit. Like they didn't know what was happening,
What,
and
by
it was
yourself?
created in a
No way I'm gonna
vacuum.
believe that.
So they just
Desperation in your
kind
face is
of
quite
they had like a
unbelievable,
general
Ryuji.
idea of the state of the game, but they didn't actually know what
That's
was
enough,
happening
you
in the
guys.
story at that point.
But like, yeah, when I first played this game, I was totally expecting there to be like a little mini something cool to happen here. Cause
And
then
hey,
when Yusuke
you
showed up, I
remember
was
what
like,
I
okay,
said.
well look at all these party members. We're missing Morgana, but hey, he's feeling like he's useless right now. I see where this
And
is
hey,
going.
you remember what I said?
Uh-huh. What'd you say?
Probably this exact point. Like, where's the dungeon or something to that effect.
What dungeon? Yeah,
and then you said
exactly.
what dungeon?
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
He was in.
He was in a school trip. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he'll have to stow away.
Morgana and Futaba would like.
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate.
I didn't know
but
that.
Morgana can't
Is
eat
it?
chocolate.
I don't know.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat.
I mean, I guess it would be
so
a good
maybe it's
environment
fine?
for growing cacao.
If we're gonna get
Probably,
our souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up?
Ah,
and
yes,
look
the
around?
Aloha store.
Yeah, my
Hello.
favorite. Aloha.
the Hello store.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it.
Oh yeah, buttered coffee.
Good.
Also, yeah, look, it's
Is that
There's
yeah,
acai
it's a
butter.
well-behaved
Student.
girl.
is butter and
Doesn't it feel
coffee a
like you could
thing?
just spend
Yes.
forever
I
at
mean-
I've never
places
had
like
it,
Oh
though.
god. I guess it might.
I
be
imagine it would
okay.
make it quite creamy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
And she's gone.
Put cream in it.
I think it'd be
Oh,
best for
no.
our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything.
I thought we were
And now
splitting
the
up.
girls are gone.
Yeah, they were just right here, looking at the same shelf of.
They were where Joker was.
Yeah.
It's Futaba and Morgana we're talking about.
They didn't draw enough store.
Too high.
Their standards are. What? What are you talking about?
I mean, this is
Ryuji?
Futaba and Morgana we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
You find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
What?
He sounds so proud of himself.
Why?
Fucking artists.
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't
Yeah,
buy for
3
myself,
minutes
but would
exactly.
please me to receive.
Could boil it.
Yes, Hawaii time, I guess.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke
we
and I will
have
find
3
Futaba's
minutes?
souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's.
Yusuke flips the hourglass over. Let us hurry.
That would be a good gag, but no.
Something Morgana would like. A piece of chalk
time
hits him
for
in the
that.
back of the head.
I feel murderous intent.
Someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello?
Senpai!
Oh goodness. Oh, this is new. Nope, not gonna react.
Hmm. It must be the work of an enemy stand.
Aloha. Hi.
That's
Wait.
a much more appropriate greeting.
No, I meant
Wiggling
the sign.
my thumb and little finger?
Aloha!
Apparently, yeah.
Is that how? I don't actually know.
Who's that?
Find anything
Oh
simple?
no.
Oh no. Oh no! Too many people.
That girl.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first
I'm
year.
student
It's
called
nice meeting
Yoshizawa.
Yeah, that was almost the horns.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes,
The one that's gonna
right.
get expelled if you don't do better at gymnastics, right?
Our club's here at
Oh.
a training camp to get ready
Oops.
for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I
Like, you don't wanna get
absolutely
expelled
have
or
to get
something.
the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Wait. What?
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yeah, learn
Wait a
what
minute.
not to do.
Meet.
Huh?
We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey,
What?
it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger. Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too.
I
What?
too
See you
should
later,
pay for the
Yoshizawa-san.
stuff I'm going to buy.
Yes,
There are too
it was
many
nice
characters
meeting
in
you all.
this scene. Goodbye.
Your friends
Yep.
seem like a fun bunch.
They're weird.
That was literally just to introduce Kasumi.
You must mean
To
they're
introduce
unique.
so that the whole team would see her, yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time someone other than us has actually talked to her.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean,
I know
in the
I'm
party.
going to win for sure
I'm-
this time.
I mean,
No one else has seen her. Not
right.
even the teachers.
Morgana was with us when we talked to her once, I think.
I'll prove to everyone what I'm made
Maybe. Huh?
of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Can't make out what that says.
No.
I bought it earlier
Oh.
today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii.
Alright,
Ah,
I
yes,
use my
the
phone.
branch, a Japanese shrine. Of course, it's a franchised business shrine.
I mean, I guess there might be enough Japanese on the islands.
I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet.
Ah, that's what did it then.
I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up
Yeah,
souvenirs
there's-
for my family. Sorry for
You
keeping
mentioned
you so
earlier there's
long.
like 12.5% Japanese on the island
I'll see you later. All right?
of the island population.
Whoa, we're on a plane!
Whoa! Unique loading, or well,
And
since
it's not
transition
loading.
scene.
It's just, yeah.
We're going back in time
Budget.
into
Oh,
budget.
hey, Kingpin looks a little nervous.
It's just warm out. It's very.
It must be
humid
really
fall.
well. It is September.
And he's
Early
wearing
September.
a suit.
He's wearing that tan suit. Yeah. It looks like it's a little tight.
Well, he is a big man. Maybe he needs to go. Maybe he's going to get a refit.
Ah, that must be it.
You're not there yet.
No peripheral vision.
No peripheral vision. Nope. Where did this man come from? Oh, that's bad. That's worse. Well,
They sure timed that well.
popularity went up.
Oh, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha. It's the only word I know
Been
now.
Hawaiianized.
I
Ah,
can
shit, throw him
understand
out.
why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
Fun.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a
Oh,
graph
no.
of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
Whoa!
Phantom Thief goods seem to be double from an especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too?
Capitalism.
I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
You mean like curry? Yeah, like curry?
Phantom Thief Curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just
I hope they
joking,
don't
alright?
eat. Oh, okay.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
Who could the guest be?
Who else? Who do you think? There is no one else in
I was,
Japan.
There's no one else in Japan.
Well,
There he is.
Oh, no time for that.
Thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
How
I
dare
can
you say
sense
that about
some chivalry
Akechi?
behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising.
Also, they have a
Your
fan site.
stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians.
That's
What's the
not very
world
difficult.
coming to?
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
Yeah, of all the things to compare us to, police, politicians.
What are you so angry about?
Rude.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I mean,
Me,
how long are you
Futaba,
going
or
in
the
there?
cat?
I finished
Yes.
the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now?
Well, sure,
Right here?
I'm asleep.
I mean, I haven't even unpacked.
Seriously? Jet lag?
Must have fallen asleep on the plane, you know.
Fine then.
God damn it,
Tomorrow.
Joker.
I would have school tomorrow.
It's Monday.
It is. You'd think they'd give like the students like a day off to get back, you know, so they don't jet lag.
Where do you think this is? A good school?
We are all prisoners here of our own
After
device.
school?
Got a minute? Oh yeah, sure.
Nope, I'm still tired. I live here. Oh. I don't know, I still say this is kind of forced.
Mm-hmm.
But then, this is Persona.
Hmm?
Do you get those?
No. Oh, cool. Great.
Oh.
Now, the point of this text message here is to...
Go like, oh wow, Mizuki is really good at making people talk. That's kind of
Mizuki.
weird, I guess.
Maruki. Not Mizuki.
Maruki.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Who?
It's to get Yusuke interested in going to meet him.
Hizuki isn't even a name in this, is it?
No.
Good.
Also,
I'm sitting right there.
yeah.
We were sitting right there.
We're right there. We're totally cool with it. And this too. Oh, Mishimo's there.
Yep.
I thought he didn't have any funds for souvenirs. Oh. He had like a dime, and they're like, you know what, just take it. No one's buying
He had
it.
an actual yen with him. He's like, whoa, is that a real yen? You can have it.
Yeah, what's that, barter? 100?
Yeah. And money.
You just yell at them a lot in a language they don't understand. They give you whatever you want, so you go away.
Yell at them with money in one hand and your wallet in the other.
Hey.
You're still tired.
Hey.
Well, we are pretty tired, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Nice.
You're too tired.
Yeah, of course.
Nope,
I mean,
too
that
tired.
makes sense. Oh,
It's been a day.
okay. All right. Sure. What is it, Morgana? Oh,
Nope, never mind. See look how happy he looks now.
okay. Well, good night. Meanwhile,
Hey, sis. You just
Makoto is not jet-lagged. She's smart.
How diligent.
She stayed up.
I have souvenirs for you. The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Alright, that.
Sai!
Hmm.
She just got back!
That... Sai has problems talking with people, I'm getting.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
The large vehicle attempted to honk to get his attention multiple
sped up.
times.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Like, it's not like he threw himself in front of moving traffic, which would be kind of, like, believable, but he just stood there for several seconds while the light turned red, you know, the walk light turned red.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
We were in Hawaii, I mean...
How are you so certain?
Why would you say that out loud?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see.
Last time he made you go spy on some students.
Could something have
threatening
happened
you.
during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto?
You're useless to me.
Never
I
mind,
asked.
nothing. Just
I asked
don't
you.
get dragged
Now
into
stop
trouble,
talking.
Okay?
Alright, back out the same door.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Again! Yas! Remember when people said yas? Unironically?
What?
That's what I say.
Do you know about this?
I don't... But yeah, we did, right? We knew that. We absolutely knew that.
Whoa, I had no idea that we're popular now. Kinda crazy.
So crazy.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Oh, so this is why I don't remember this scene.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, she went down. Whatever she said.
Mm-hmm. What stories?
What?
Yes.
So about the Phantom Thieves.
So anyway, I start blasting.
I started blasting.
I don't see so good, so I miss. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's Joker. It does show up sometimes still.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh no.
Oh boy, our approval rating's gonna go down.
Kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Oh no.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Or not?
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Shh.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
The Phantom Thieves didn't kill him. I didn't kill him.
Everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
You killed him, didn't you, you nasty crime boy?
Ah.
I can't believe the Phantom Thieves would kill someone.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean
Oh yeah,
they
remember
truly
that
took the
from
data
way
my
back.
laptop?
Oh, also.
Yeah,
that was like months ago, sorry. Keep up.
It wasn't months, but yeah. A few weeks.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean?
It means we don't...
What
she
could
doesn't
this
mean...
mean?
She's not talking about what we just said, so...
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
suppose
yeah.
targeting
But
someone
it's still
at Shujin again and actually taking
a
their
strange
life
thing to
would be
immediately say.
nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Oh.
I will acknowledge this deeper bond because it's more efficient.
Can't believe we're only 40% of the way through Persona 5 right now.
We're only 90 hours in.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
Just
Tell
lay it
me,
all out.
What did the
game.
Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
I've been...
I've been telling
Well,
you
okay,
how
anyway,
I went
it all
up,
started
got up
when
in
I-
the morning.
Well, it all started when I was walking home one night. Okay.
Before we talk about the data we got
Oh,
from
man.
Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Should have got out while I could.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Hmm?
What? I mean, maybe in
Do
a
you mean
roundabout way.
Indirectly? No, that would be Kamoshida for the abuse in the first place.
Yeah?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
An, did you forget what had happened if we had not changed Kamoshida's heart?
But then Kamoshida
Who
would
wrote this
get
scene?
what
Of
he
all the
did if we
people,
didn't go and take him
Ryuji
down.
points out how freaking stupid that is.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died.
Yeah, online.
Is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve
I mean, as far as the
societal
public
problems,
knows, you all
not just
adults.
personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up,
Huh?
right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited.
That's the only reason we went to
scandals and
Hawaii.
resignations, but
Yeah,
executives.
I was gonna mention that a tiny bit earlier, but now's a good time. The supposed point of the excursion to Hawaii was to show that not only were the Phantom Thieves gaining international popularity, Hawaii, but also that, hey, there's a Big Bang Burger, this Japanese branch of a fast food joint that only popped up a few years ago, here, in America, Hawaii.
That would seem to be the case.
Sure.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Or
I
you might
mean-
even call them incidental accidents.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
Only accidentally.
Uh-huh.
I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has
Yeah,
a palace for
incidentally,
sure.
he has a palace.
That settles it
The
then.
game
He's
already told us
totally our
that.
next
Well,
target.
of course. If he's got a palace, there's something fucked up with him. Probably warrants some investigation.
I mean,
That's right.
sorry.
Okumura is
Oh,
at
yeah.
the top of the
They,
rankings.
they
after
spoiled
all.
it like 5 minutes before they told
Which,
us.
yes, she, after kind of playing it coy by showing the MedJed logo for Futaba's part of the game, it goes
No, they're
right
just
back to
telling us.
saying, well, here's your next target. This was your next target. Anyway, Okumura is at the top of the rankings. Take her word for it.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean
He has a fucking palace.
jump into this too
He has a palace,
I don't-
Yusuke. Dumbass.
I can't even. Like, again, I mean, having a palace really, that means that there is something seriously wrong with them. It doesn't always really
Yeah.
mean that they are irrevocably evil. But that's just been the case so far.
Yeah, but so far we've been batting 1,000 for
Remember,
evil assholes with palaces.
Futaba.
Except for Futaba.
Futaba had a
But
palace.
she was still extremely fucked up.
Indeed, she had some
So-
some problems that needed addressing,
Whatever that-
and she addressed
What
them
would that
herself.
be? A .750? Still
Yeah, we're doing
pretty
like,
high.
I mean, it's
ratio.
Kamoshida and Maruame, and then Kaneshiro, and then Futaba. So yeah, that's 75% at 3 out of 4.
Beyond that,
Though it is a very
Phantom
small
Thieves
sample
fad
size.
is
That is correct.
unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Yeah, that's what
You
happens to
too,
hype.
Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Here we go.
Huh? No, but
For real?
looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you,
All the
Ryuji.
hesitation.
You just back down the second someone
Whoa,
disagrees with
wait,
you.
let's think about this for a second. What's with all the hesitation?
What are you thinking?
I guess all you've been talking
After
about
he
is
wails
using
on
the
him
Phantom
so
Thieves' name
much
to
for
pick
just
up
jumping
girls
in
anyway.
at a second's notice. Now he's like, why are you hesitating?
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine.
but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey,
What?
aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit
Hey,
for solving
should
the
we-
mental shutdown
Should we
mystery.
say something?
Say what? It just seems to be resolving itself.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on.
Ryuji, stop!
Maybe we should speak up.
Huh?
Looks like I don't belong here
Speak?
after all.
We can't speak.
Well, this is goodbye.
Hey. What's... Whoa.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait! See you.
I bet he's back in no time.
How'd you get out the door?
He runs back upstairs. I don't have thumbs. Jumps out window.
Oh.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Oh no.
Huh? That kitty.
Meanwhile...
nothing will come of that.
This. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
Ah, that's a good line.
The public believes
Justice
in
of
the
the
justice of the
Phantom
Phantom Thieves. They
Equal levels of
Believe in
frustration.
your own justice.
My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed
Oh,
me
no.
about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's
She's
all
been
for
there
the sake
once.
of the case.
That we've seen.
You may
That
have
we've
the
seen, yeah.
backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you
Oh
wish
no,
to ignore
they're
protocol
going
in
off
order to reform society.
off the.
Hmm? Yeah?
They're coming loose cannons.
I
Oh
hope you
no.
realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Meanwhile, Morgana just got his
really
ass
messed
kicked
up.
because he tried to solo a dungeon.
Who could have seen this coming?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Roger, Roger.
Is this really
Blast him.
impossible alone?
You didn't even have an involved.
Yeah,
Who could
no,
this
he does
be?
not have his evolved persona.
Who's there? Hester?
Huh? Oh. Hmm.
I like how they still didn't show.
They
her face.
refuse to show her face. Gotta keep it mysterious, even though
Who could it be?
the rest
Have
of
you
her.
seen Morgana? Me too. I just kind of expected
I
he'd
looked
come
at my
home when he
stat
got
screen and his
hungry.
HP was going down.
You think he's still got an entry?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, unless he knew a way to remove himself from that.
You can't miss that hair. Yeah, you got that right. Oh, right. Fruit's still in his bowl.
Why are you in this
Aren't they all being
conversation,
way too
Ryuji?
cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
Well, still gotta go to school.
Yep, this is gonna be a long day.
Who's gonna put stuff in our desk this time?
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Like, that sounds like he's praising them, but then at the same time he's saying, I think they killed the principal. Then again, he's a Phantom Thieves supporter. They just need to disappear. Yeah, that is a bit of a red flag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where my cat is.
Akumura.
A bold and creative venture. Fast food.
Yeah, you know, Burger King, that bold, creative venture.
Huh? What? Cat?
Do you know the answer?
Like, okay, come on, you should know this.
A pawn shop. That second-hand shop doesn't?
Yeah.
What? I mean, a pawn shop buys things from you. Right?
Yeah. Correct.
What? Money loans for collateral?
You know how it works?
What?
You sell something to the pawn shop, and then you have X amount of days to buy it back. It's basically...
Is that how that works?
Yes. It's a loan system. You have X amount of days to buy it back before it goes up for sale in the shop itself.
Oh. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah.
This is it.
You don't technically sell it.
Right. You're basically just saying, give me some money, hold on to this as collateral. You agree on a price with the owner of the store, and then an amount of
Right.
time for you to pay back before they sell it to somebody else.
I guess the episodes I've seen of Pawn Stars.
Okay, now
didn't have
Pawn
that part?
Stars is not... Well, they do that, but they also, you know...
Uh-huh.
I don't know that I would use Pawn Stars as a basis of measurement on actual pawn stops. I know what I said.
Uh-huh. Who would have guessed a TV show is an accurate representation of you donkey? Turns out turns out TV is dramatized, especially in the US.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I got a little smarter. We're thinking for ourselves again.
Feels good? Oh no, the teacher's going off the ramble again. Quick, fade to black. Oh, thank goodness it's color comedy. I mean, do we never...
We
do
always
we ever
do.
not?
We always do. Well, no, we don't. No. No. Remember, the day starts, and school ends, and we start in the classroom. Also, I think what Ray was saying is correct. Yeah, actually. Yes. So, I actually quite liked Pawn Stars, the show, for the first few years, because a lot of interesting stuff would actually come in, and it was neat to see, and then it just got really, really big and popular. Because it was, like, I think it's Gold and Silver Pawn, Was the name of the shop, or is? I don't know. It was is an actual pawn shop. Or was. It's more of a tourist trap now, as far as I know.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, no shit. Meanwhile, Daleks.
Daleks.
Whoa, stylish shoes. Whoa, that.
No shoes. Someone has a fancy hat.
That's a cool hat. Okay, well,
like
that was
the
a
hat.
thing that happened, I guess.
Okay, bye.
Mom is still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next
Nope.
story.
People have to eat every day.
Late last night,
Usually to
multiple
live
glass windows were
in a
found
comfortable
shattered
manner.
at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Mona, no! I can't believe our cat would do such a thing.
I can't believe they throw rocks at corporate HQs. Good job.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
A statue? He has a statue?
Oh no.
Wonder if someone's got a
I
grudge against
mean-
that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Hmm?
Are you two texting each other? But you're right there next to each other, kids these days.
It's called being a teenager, Sojiro. I understand you can't keep up.
Sojiro would be the guy who just kind of roll with it. It's like, well, you are young. I guess that's just how it is.
Just how it be.
Yeah.
Give him a pat on the shoulder and say, "It's okay, buddy."
Mm.
Something about corporations.
We're free. We don't have a cat to tell us to go to bed.
Free.
I feel tired. I should go to bed.
We've already been trained. It's too late.
I wonder what Morgana's
I wonder what my
doing
cat's doing right now.
There are scratch marks made from claw. Wow! Naughty! I need to get him a
Wow,
scratching
Morgana,
post.
you said you were human too.
Maybe he did that when he was human.
Ow, ow. That would probably hurt. Dig your nails in like that. Wow, you need to dust up here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go to bed.
Alright, just a little more. Just a little more. Then I should get to bed.
I should sleep. Beep boop. Kawakami's not doing that, but she'll still come over if we call her. And the outfit.
We actually
late.
haven't actually advanced her social link yet. We did the request,
mean,
but then
she-
we went to Hawaii.
She can't.
But yeah, no,
but-
she quit that. Well, no, she said she was gonna
Okay.
quit it and then decided, well, I guess
And
I have
then-
to keep doing
and
it.
then yeah.
Yep, the people showed up again and was like, you better pay us or we'll tell on you.
But we kicked their asses, so now we have to go tell her we kicked their asses so they can come in.
No,
and
we're not
go,
gonna
"Oh,
say
no,
we're not
our
gonna say
asses."
that. We're not Ryuji.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Please help! I can't stop! I can't stop! Help!
I can't stop!
I can't stop watching this!
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
Those are the best lawn reads. Yeah, we just happened to be there when you know, these people were suddenly changed in terms of personality. Wasn't us. I don't know who it could have been.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
You look, Ryuji, you're acting like a tourist.
He was just to Hawaii. It's still in his blood.
This is an interesting angle.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
You can see the corporate slaves in the background.
Palace based on somewhere like this?
You can tell which ones work here.
Definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Oh no, he was probably like staring at the ground. while
We'll
he's
know
walking
soon
up to
enough.
here,
He's
gravy.
got a palace, so.
I mean, he's got something wrong
We're
with
here
him.
for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the
Ew.
palace keywords, right,
Right?
Futaba?
Also,
Oh wow, she already.
Yeah, Futaba did her homework.
At least one of us here is proactive. I mean, Big Bang Burger, I guess.
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Makoto's here to
So the
correct her on that.
concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
He said with a grin.
I
Is
like
everyone
reading.
ready? I'm activating it now.
There are people staring at us, Makoto.
Oh, hi, Akechi.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
No, it's okay, he got distracted. Oh no, he's looking again! Well. Okay, so what's the radius we established? Like 6 feet?
It varies.
Okumura must be on guard, what with
It
everything that's
varies
on
by
the
plot,
news.
that's right. I'm glad you remembered.
Yep. Because we've activated the
Blonde was
damn
just
thing in
tickling
public
Oxygen
and it
is
only
breathing
pulled us.
lingo.
And then, like, I think On got pulled in from the alley. It's just, I don't know. So, whoa, look.
Wow.
Pretty.
That was slightly stylized.
I wish I brought my sketchbook.
I mean, we have a paintbrush that can, like, paint on people. Or the air in front of people? How does that work? How do you think that works?
I don't, I try not to think. Let's see here.
Thinking is overrated.
Yep. Okay, no, see, Morgana's not in our party screen, so we can't see if his health has gone down. or
Damn.
not. No. But, like,
Can't
yeah.
believe I lied.
Mhm.
And Akechi's not here, so I guess, actually,
Yeah?
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Maybe it's because he was behind that thing, that map, or what
Oh,
that
you
was, that
think-
board? It blocked it.
You think, like... shit, it uses 5G, can't penetrate walls.
Yeah, that's it. But, like, yeah, I think that's my limit today. Not a rage quit, but,
I expected you to end on that line. Damn. Well, now I'm going to keep talking